Hello everyone, and welcome to our special edition of Vampyr. Now, I say it's special because today is going to be the day that I'm doing main story quests pretty much only. I've gotten tired of these side quests and wandering around for bloody ages. I think I'm ready to finish Vampyr, just done, we'll be good. I'll be missing out on some experience, unfortunately, and with that maybe probably a little bit of backstory on some people, but really, at this point I've met pretty much everyone. I finished almost all the side quests anyways. Oh, I have 6,900. But before I do that, I wanted to go over here. Now, there's a very specific reason, excuse me, why I wanted to do it here. I decided to look up place marker. Why are you not placing marker? Huh. Apparently oh, I was reading the place markers. The erase marker is that. Oops. Rochi. You'll finally eat pizza? Now, the real question is it homemade pizza made to your liking, or are you ordering it? These are the important questions here. We need to know. I ask because I recently, well, it's maybe not that recently, but within the past few days, ended up making my own pizza myself with the dough and all that good stuff. Or from local pizza joint, you know what? Oh, from scratch, nice. Oh, you can get somebody else to do it for you, even better. Serious. 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 Alright, now these other things are bugging me. I don't care anymore. Oh wait, although I do really want to know this one. I take it back. We'll do one more mission, because I'm really curious about this cure for blindness, and there's only one left. Yeah, I remember the stories that you were telling in the Kismet server there about your cooking adventures. And the pictures of the pouring cereal and it catching on fire. Good times. Okay. Wait. Was his house over there? Oh.
This is my territory.
Your territory? Yeah, nobody cares. Go away. Go away, vampire dude. I am on my way.
Back in the drive.
Thank goodness. Oh, shut up. Hey.
How dare you interfere?
Oh my goodness. You stole my kill, you son of a bitch. Stand still. So you feel my blood. Kill, and then kill this. There, shadows are gone. Fine. Ugh. It's annoying. Okay, I want to teleport up here to go talk to the dude. Where is he? Which house is he in? In one of these houses. This one, I think. Yes. Perfect. Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Doctor? Wandering in
Yes,
this
go
part
in.
of town at night, you're either brave or What can I do?
Here
Another
is another
page. There we
page of
go.
the diary we were talking about.
Ah, now we're talking. Ingredients, dosages, dangers, and side effects. This is it.
Is the diary complete now?
No. The author tested his work in a hidden laboratory. We must find out where it was. Please, find me more pages, Doctor.
So, Mason, you are the creative one in the Swanborough business, are you not?
Yes, I am. I am the one who invented and improved the family recipe.
And you do it all by yourself, blind and isolated in this laboratory.
My eyes may be useless, but my brain is still sharp. Once a chemist, always a chemist.
Mason, why would you waste your skill and knowledge on crafting snake oil and fake drugs?
But this is my only opportunity to continue practicing my art.
By giving false hope to desperate people?
They all see me as disabled and useless. I'm sick of their pity.
He's just a vengeful and bitter man.
You are nothing but a vengeful, bitter man who takes delight in selling false hope to terrified people.
Believe what you want, Dr. Reed. I don't care. I play with the cards fate dealt me, that's all.
Is your sister using you and your skills for her own profit?
I've lost my sight, not my wits. Loretta couldn't manipulate me in a million years.
Are you sure about that? You clearly depend on her.
Let me be perfectly clear. I came up with the idea of the Swanborough cordial. Loretta needs me more than I need her.
No, I don't
Goodbye,
think that's
Mr.
right.
Swan.
True.
I'll leave you now.
Wandering in this part of...
So here I was thinking that was going to be the end of that one. But, you know, bring back the Braille notes. Oh, hey, there's more. Even though it's 4 out of 4. Get it.
It's locked, all
Forget
right.
it. I'm done with this guy. Once I find the way out of here. Alright, we can go ahead and just unmark this dumb thing. There. Now, looking around online, I was curious about why the hell I haven't found the cures and stuff for certain remedies yet. Apparently, it's because it's actually over here. Inside the cemetery. Right here. Now, you could also buy it from Dorothy Crane. What? Surprise, surprise. She's dead. So, that's why I didn't have it yet. Alright, where's that note? There we go. Oh, that's not it. Did I eat Dorothy? No. I am a foolish person. Since I'm a young Akon, I do not have the full... Ooh, hey Zatran. I just got on recently. So, sent out a Twitter thing as well as a Discord update saying that I was doing the thing today since I missed out on yesterday. I wanted to make sure everybody knew same bat time today. Now, as for Rochi's question about eating Dorothy, what happened is, as a young Akon, I don't quite have control over all my powers yet. So while I was thinking, hey, I'm just erasing her memories of running an illegal black market thing. Oh, you little fucker. Fuck. You wanna die? Fucking die. We'll see. So I thought I was doing that, so I was like, hey, cool, whatever, she'll forget, I'll be like the MIB, flash my pen in her face, she'll forget, it'll be great. Little did I know, because of me being young and unskilled, I accidentally wiped her entire mind. I essentially made her a zombie walking around, not knowing what the hell she was doing. She ran into some skulls. Said skulls killed her, and turned her into a skull themselves. So when I went back to visit her, he flashed away in med school. Oh, I flashed away a lot more than med school.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you have anything to sell?
Goodbye,
no? Okay. So that, unfortunately, that's a big pillar of the community gone right there, which is why that place is kind of going to shit. He was the one who was giving away free medicine over there and helping out those immigrants. And I kind of fucked that over. So I was not happy with that choice. I was just assumed that that was, until I read that it was more that that's what I was trying to do, but I accidentally did that. Went a little overboard. And then I said, okay, I guess I can deal with that. So that's my story. Still not happy about it though. But such is my choice. Okay. Nope, door's over here. And then, before you logged on, Zaytran, all I had the time to do was put in a Braille page over to one other guy before going to the cemetery to pick up this one thing to research some drugs. I want to drug people better. It's a goal of mine. They need to be better drugs. Tastier, more addictive. I mean, helpful. Yes, helpful. Not addictive. There's my bench. It was just like me, dead inside. Oh, yes. That's so good. Oh, there we go. I can cure everybody. So now I'm going to go. I know I said main storyline, but I need to cure everybody so this way I can frickin' sleep without worries. One headache. I have a headache. Yes, I've got a headache though. Don't think you can cure Dorothy. Shut up! Shut up! You son of a bitch. I can pretend that everything's okay. Alright, so one headache, and this place would be sanitized. Over here, you're recovering. You are recovering. You need one migraine. So far I need one migraine, 2 migraines. 2 migraines, 1 neuralgia. 3 migraines, 1 neuralgia. 3. I got 1 neuralgia. Since I'm going to be using them, I want one of those. Alright, we're good. Oh, hello. Oh, got these bombs in my house. Yes. Fully upgrade. I think so. I like that I don't have to spend blood to upgrade my equipment, just actual parts. I'm okay with that. Okay, now I'm going to run off to go heal everybody. This way I can safely rest, gain all my experience, and not worry about people biting the bullet while I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I'm doing, going through the main storyline. I mean, things are a lot easier now that... Okay. Oh, right, I can just do this to see if they're healthy. Haha, success is mine. Oh, good. Who needs it over here in Whitechapel? Need to find Benjamin Palmer. Oh, and Mr. Frickin' Blind Guy, where I was just at already. He lives over here. And now suddenly that seems like a lot of running around and my carrying has stopped. But never mind, I'm going back to the main quests. If I end up coming across... Oh, there's Darius. I've actually been wanting to talk to him. Now that I've actually killed Dorothy Crane, because she was a skull.
Good evening, Mr. Bush.
Sure.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Tell me,
Yes,
are you
we've already went through all this conversation.
You said
You stopped telling me. You might have told me more if he was happy.
goodbye, Mr. Patrick.
Yeah, I know you don't like me. But your precious Dorothea. Wait, what? No, that's just a window. I saw something light on the ground. What is it? Okay, I have 2 places to go. The first and second source of infection, I've talked to the residents. They've both told me where to go. Or, I guess there's more than both of them, but... Yes. Nobody likes it.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
Most likely. Oh, this place! This is where I dropped down, and then had to fight all these bastards. And then I died. And then I had to fight them all again. And then I died. And then I had to fight them all again. And she's the one who's pissing me off with this stupid breath, and then she blows up. Ooh, ouch. Well played, sir. Oh. Blinking skulls. Oh, I dodged into a wall. Oh no! Slurp. Let's see, where's that? This house right here! Okay, let's go in. Ooh, look at it. All pretty and ripe for the looting? Oh man, already been looted. You cheat, you bastard! Still got a tongue wife. Oh, there's a big fight. Remarkable pump action frickin' shotgun. 3 shots. Still not as much damage as my sawed off. I just have to remember to use it. Gotta do guitar proud. I remember this time. Wait. Oh. Boss skulls? Hey guys. She's the one who has poison clouds. Gotta kill that bitch first. Why did I not reload? Oh my god. Okay, dude, reload your damn shotgun. Die. Oh man. I deserve that death or you know what? Jonathan Reed, you deserve that. You were sitting there refusing to load that shotgun, and as such, they easily killed you when you could have easily killed them. You deserve that. Dodging around, I used to always be labeled to load my gun while dodging around. And that's why you shake your head clearly. Clear your mind. You can do this. Not dumb. What you do is you pull out the spent shells, put 2 new ones in. Okay? Okay. Oh, nice. So if I aim it correctly, I can actually... Oh, shit! Oh, poison. Oh, I got no blood. Shit. That one was me dodging onto them. That one was my fault. Alright, we got this time. No problem. No problem. I just have to remember I have no blood. No blood.
Howard, you brought this on us.
You infected the whole family! I said I wanted to leave the house!
What? Leave me alone with them while you go back to your hole. Fucking convenient.
She tricked me! I love you!
Fucking pathetic pig.
When STDs go wrong. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta swap the steak. I need myself some glue. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, nice. That was a nice jump from me, sir. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna stop using the gun so much. It's nice for a couple quick blasts. It's more for when there's a single enemy. It's a lot easier to be continually dodging them and firing. We'll save it for a boss that's a bit more deserving. You son of a... There, just let them know I'm here.
You infected the whole family!
Alright, do that. A bunch of this. Ooh. Come on, guy. Okay. Just because I'm beating on your way. Fucking hate stupid cloud things. Okay, you stand still. There. Stupid cloud bitch is gone. Get our fill of blood. There. Jeez. There. Okay. No problem. No problem. Oh no, I used a serum. Oops. What? Alright, this will get us our pretty much our fill of blood. Since he wants to be that way.
I've never seen such a
Finish him off
radical
with a
mutation.
pistol shot or a shotgun
Could it
blast
be
in
a
the
new
freaking
stage
face.
in the disease's evolution?
It didn't show me reloading that. Whatever. Oh, hey, cool. Good handle part. 3 of them. Ooh. Oh, hey, look at this. Love letter. Darling, thank you for the precious perfume and the fur coat. I can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin. For only you, my hero, can make me feel that desired. Please come back to me soon, for I'm dying to press my timid bosom to your chest again. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled passion. Right now, I'm wearing nothing but your last gifts. Oh yes, I'm burning for you, and I can't wait for you to share my untamable lust. Yours devoted, Doris Fletcher.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher. I know her. Where is she? Doris Fletcher, Doris. Her! Ah. Doris Fletcher. The name's familiar, but I don't know. I'm probably flicking past them way too quickly for that. Find out. I thought that was the really crotchety woman. Or it might be someone I haven't met yet, actually. That crime duo. Who are they part of again? Again, Pembroke. No, it wasn't Pembroke. Is it the Docks? Oh yeah, this one. This is who I was thinking of. Giselle Paxton. Okay, never mind. Getting all kinds of good handle parts now. I can upgrade a few things. Possibly. Which is good. I would like to upgrade some of my other weapons to see if anything ends up being as strong as this blade, or stronger. This was a pre-order item. It'd be silly if it was the strongest. Usually they don't have those. They have those decent strength, but not the best. Oh, you stupid explosions. Look at this guy. Look at him. The scared little kid. Alright, that is one source of the infection down. That was the secondary source. Let's go find the primary source. Or the first, anyways.
Women die too in this war.
Okay. That was the other side of the Ashcroft Mansion. Keeping my eye out for some new people to talk to, in the event I happen to come across them. Because while I'm not going out of my way to try and find people now... Oops. Oh, I think I have to go around. Okay.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
He's mine! I'll take it!
Holy shit, he's hitting. Holy crap! I was not expecting to be chunked in my health that hard from the staff. Oh. Had I quicker reflexes, I could have easily probably just thrown up my shield. I was too busy going, what? Holy crap, I've got 8,900. Oh. A lot of experience. Wait. Oh, it's making me go the wrong way. I wanted to go this way, even if I died. Okay. You. Go away, Flamer.
Stop it!
Holy fuck. Flames hurt. Luckily, he's easy enough to defeat by himself. I can just feed off of him. Regain my blood. Regain my health. And maybe accidentally kill him by ripping out his throat. That works too. Oh great, one of those guys. And a flamer. Fine, we'll kill the flamer first. Oh, and a crossbow. Oh shit. Whew. And doobly-doo. Oh yeah, I guess that's the parkways and everything. There'd be all kinds of extra stuff to look at over here. I'm sure we'll get to that at another point. Boy, I bet you there's some kind of fight coming up here. They're loading me up with rats.
Thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Do I go inside this door? No. Do I not go in anywhere? This is just a rat corner. Looks like it should be here. What am I missing? Ah, that's what I missed. I don't hear anybody yelling this time. Ooh, a thick rich blood sample. That's going to get me something new. New serum? Syringe? Oh, hello.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
I don't want to go that way yet. I want to finish looting. Oh, that's a hat. I thought it was blood or something. Just this like old pool of blood on the bed. I was sitting there going,
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Things are getting real now. So who could this be? Last time there's things like this. Possible skull. And then turned out, and then there was one with my sister.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
Who's left? Let's fling open the doors and see! It was the butler.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Don't Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Oh, just straight to it, eh? Oh yeah, 400. This one's for you, guitar. Wherever you are. Oh, fuck that. Holy shit! There's like no clouds of smoke around anywhere, and yet I'm still taking damage. Fuck this shit. There has to be some way to get that shit off of you. Because it burns fucking forever. I'll go suck some rats. Come on, rats. Where you go? We're just over here before. I hear some skittering.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
It probably could have, considering they only have like 2 voice lines from eating a rat, they really should have had it where, you know, you can drink some of them without having to say something.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Like, yes, I get it. You're drinking a rat. It's terrible.
This is despicable.
Oh, sorry. 3 voice lines.
I have this thirst for blood.
Switch things up a bit. Say, man, this rat blood is gross. Or, I can't wait to taste human. Or, I don't know, something else. Oh, hey, cool. I can skip this. It says 0 out of 8, so I assume... Holy shit, yeah. Look, see, it's still on me. It fucking ends up taking, like, over half my health. Bullets because I fucked that one up. Oh, son of a! God damn these stupid exploding. Ah. Okay, let's go see what this diary has to say. Letter from the Fletcher Acting School. Dear Elsa, it's with the greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school. Yours sincerely, Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher Acting School.
I gotta make sure you freaking bring a nightie. That's going to be some intense role-playing there.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence.
This one's
I
mine!
should get to her.
Oh, although apparently Doris Fletcher is a girl. Woman. Thing.
You're perfect!
Exploded. Why are you trying to shoot me with a crossbow like point blank? It's so easy to stop. Oh, hello over there. Glad to see we're both working on killing off these hunters. Holy shit, one hit took half my fucking health? Like, I get he's 10 levels higher than me, but, that's pretty crazy. Oh. I went back here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, fine. Oh god, I've got 10,000 experience.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
That's the thing, at this point, those experience isn't going to be doing me too much in terms of strength. I'll probably be just going and increasing my stamina, possibly my... Whoop! Possibly my health, so this way, like, I don't die nearly as quick. Oh, son of a... How much experience does one of these guys give me? $10,100 right now. And that gave me 10. 10 experience. I see. And he didn't even drop anything. Well, so I guess farming just by killing bad guys isn't really going to be doing much. May as well just leave that off.
Women's right to vote.
Let's see, Doris Fletcher Academy.
Only the first step. Support the equality between men.
Yep, so we're going to go through. What's this? Quest? Ooh, Lady Ashbury, new dialogue. Okay. I'm willing to do a side step for that. Ooh, we got the hunters just right over there. Coming close to her house. She's probably upstairs, isn't she?
Good evening, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club. Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore beyond the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Prewan.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of Skal. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Skals come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan. It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
Goodbye, my
Curious.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Oh boy. I can't tell if it's come along a bit more or not. I don't think so. Okay. So back to the main source of contagion by the looks of it is what we're trying to find. Erase that. What? Dr. Swansea wants to talk to me now? You know what? Fine, we'll go there. I'm okay going to these side locations because unlike the side quests and so on, these actually seem to offer a bit more actual story and background.
Stupid fucking beast!
Come on, move! I'm just standing still, boyo. Okay, yeah, pretty good claws. Not that way. Oh, actually, this gives me the chance to heal the one last person. Wait, what? Went the wrong way. One last person, Oswald Thatcher. Let me teleport. Oh, probably from the boat. There we go. Huzzah to myself. Oswald Thatcher. Oswald. Son
Good
of a
evening.
bitch.
Evening, Doctor.
Are you concerned about the conditions here in London?
Not really. Sick people, men in arms, fighting every night. I already faced all this during the war.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck 'em all.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Goodbye,
There we
Mr.
go. I'm just curious if that does a full sanitation of this area and makes it where nothing can come happen, or how that works.
Good evening, Miss Howell.
I need blood, Doctor.
Oh, so
I'll
I did
leave
finish
you.
all her stuff. Okay. Thought there might have been a bit more to her. Alright, Swansea, what you got? Ooh. Letter of Rakesh Chanan. Chadanan. Dear Dr. Swansea, I will be glad to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it is opened. As I have already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I will be glad to serve my country again. I know it's not the same being a physician for the dead as it is the living, but I believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured, I will do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me doctor during the war, and that I saved many lives. My word is not enough. You can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. They will confirm that even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Always sincerely, Rakesh Chanada, former doctor. Yeah, no, working with the dead's probably a safe place to keep them.
Hello, Jonathan. How are things on the West End front?
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease, and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson, the famous tycoon, is well versed in vampire and occult knowledge?
No, I did not. But that is no surprise. For half a century, it has been quite the trend for English nobility to join secret societies and occult circles.
Did he contact the Brotherhood of St. Paul? Try to join your group?
It would not surprise me, but I am certain he's never been a member.
But Aloysius Dawson is only a rich merchant.
Yes, richer than Croesus. Wealth is more respected than title these days, even in England.
It looks like the epidemic is spreading to the western districts of London. I am trying to locate the source of the infection.
It won't be an easy task, my friend. This disease is highly contagious.
Do you not think epidemiology could be helpful in this matter? To retrace the origin of infection through time and topology.
If anyone can perform such a miracle, it will be you, Dr. Reed.
Since this epidemic is evidently linked to the vampire curse, we must find the original carrier to understand where it comes from.
I admire your logic, Jonathan, but be careful. Rationality, when it comes to your kind, is not always a reliable lens.
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know anything about the Ascalon Club?
Well, I'm afraid that's unlikely. Ascalon is a sensitive topic, and whatever material the Brotherhood has, I may not have access to.
Who could answer me then?
Usher Talltree, our current primate, may be the only one able to answer you. He's a discreet man who lives in the West End.
Thank you for your time, Edgar.
Alright, let's try this out. Everybody in this area is full up on the heal. So if I rest and spend my points, seeing as I'm right by my room in bed, will this become sanitized and I don't have to worry about it anymore? Or will some people still get sick? Just healing up. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. About this blood barrier. Boom. Ice lasts longer. Quicker cooldown. Love it. Don't care about that. Blood barrier, that's that. All happy with those. Blood cauldron. Could upgrade it to do more, but it's too expensive. Health. I need health. So expensive. Man, waiting is so cheap to get. Oh geez, no wonder. I could actually get a lot. The less I have to bite, the better. We'll get a little bit more endurance as well. 1,000. Yeah. There we go. This way I can dodge a bit more. Apparently I picked up 8 shotgun shells while sleeping. Boom, boom, boom. Healthy, 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 healthy. Sanitized. Ooh. The prices and stocks limited may have changed. Okay, cool. Means okay, so you can fully sanitize districts, eh? Cool. Good to know. Well, it's good to know that the Pembroke Hospital here, considering it's a hospital, is properly sterilized now. Prices and whatever could have changed, and extra stock. Let's
Good
see.
evening, Milton.
Good evening.
I'd like...
Wise choice.
Really. I'm still curious about Milton's shotgun. Oh, I can actually look at it this way. Oh, okay. Loading time. Yep. I get stronger versus things and stuff. Nothing special then. Just another form of shotgun.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Goodbye, nurse. Good evening, Doctor. Goodbye, Doctor.
So many hints still needed. Yeesh. Alright. Time to head back. It's a good stopover. Brought me from, what was it, level 15? Up to 22? Or was I at 19? I don't quite recall. Ooh, two of them. Teleporting into the same spot? You're just trying to fake me out. Can't go that way. Oh, that's why. I can jump up.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
Okay.
Oi! You listening?
Oh, hello.
Kill you!
Also read that dashing is apparently a much faster way of traveling around. Oh, whoops. I missed a turn. Considering that running takes stamina anyways, what's the difference? Go through here? Down here, I guess. Yes. Whoa! Oroside, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Oh shit! Oh no! Alright, luckily that big looping guy in the back there isn't coming for me yet. Oh. Ha! That's right, you run away scared. That's what I thought.
It's locked up.
Oh, did I not unlock this gate? No, I have to go along the right. Oh, man. Yeah, that's health warning. Ooh. Extra bits. Alright. Oh, accidentally. Bye. Oh, nice. That almost did half his health. There we go. Ah, now I gotta go the long way around. Ah, that's disappointing. But the long way around will go. Could've sworn I had unlocked that gate. Just means they want me to give medicine to everyone. Is there anybody else in this particular area? It was you and Benjamin Palmer. I believe Benjamin Palmer was rummaging around trash cans. Albert Palmer? Yes, because he has shot at, or tried to shoot his kid from over there. Where is he? There he is. Beautiful, beautiful.
The answer to all your problems.
Good evening, Benjamin.
As long as
Can
you
I
have
help
the
you?
money.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
What if I
You
give
don't
you
seem
your
well,
treatment?
Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
There we go.
A gun?
Okay. So we have one area that's completely sanitized. That just leaves this guy. And then this area will be sanitized. Well, I don't know if it can get up to sanitized. Just because the pillar's gone. Good question. Now the real problem is... Fine, we'll do it. We'll go try getting that done. Because I don't want to have to worry about big contagion later or someone dying of illness or something. Don't know if that's what can happen, but you never know. I haven't let it get that far off.
You look so.
Go straight there. Okay.
Would you like
Come on.
me to?
Move. Don't know why sometimes when I leave the menu, it just stands still. Whitechapel Road. This is where I start to have... You got your pizza! Nice! Alright, now you have to tell me, what did you order on your pizza? Oh shit, there's 2 vampires! Son of a bitch. Ah, coagulate you.
Your prey is mine!
No. Hey, there, okay. Got my shield up. Meat lovers pizza, bunch of meat, always a good choice. Whenever I'm out at a social gathering and they... Okay, son of a bitch. And they all decide to order a bunch of pizzas, you always get the inevitable, like veggie lover, meat lover, pepperoni mush, all that fun stuff. What I used to love it doing was combining a meat lovers as well as a vegetarian. Just slap them together like a nice big sandwich and then just eat it that way. You get the best of both worlds, because I find the vegetarians pizzas always had so much more vegetables than you can get on any, like even a deluxe or whatever, unless you're manually adding them in. It's always annoying. Okay. Zoom.
Good evening, Mr. Swan.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come.
What can I say?
You're either brave or
Not a veggie person. There's some vegetables that I really enjoy on the pizza. Not pineapple though.
You seem
I can't stand pineapple on pizza.
Yes.
I like pineapple.
Can give you a little something
I love
that
raw
has been
pineapple.
proven effective.
Or some nice barbecued pineapple with cinnamon dusted on the outside. Mmm, delicious.
Goodbye,
However, start baking it or cooking it into things.
What kind of gentleman
I just don't like it.
people at this late hour?
One that cares for your health, blind guy. Jeez. Give him free med. Oh, hello there. There another one? No, okay. Watching you. Alright, we're done. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts having this marker here. There we go. Bye. Now that I found out that this combat really doesn't give me any experience, I'm very disappointed and I don't really care for fighting as much. Like, there's no reason for me to sit there. I've got so much materials.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
No, he's gone. I'm not there, I swear. Come on, move.
He's mine! I'll take it!
If people question the fact that I live in Pittsburgh, but I don't get the coleslaw on any sandwich I order from...
I cannot
Permanentes.
enter.
Oh. We do not have a Permanentes over here where I am in Canada. I won't say in all of Canada because I don't know. Outside of my current area. Is that just like a sandwich shop? Permanentes? Or is it a fast food type chain, or... Put fries in their sandwich? What? What is that madness?
The wet boots will be proud of me.
I bet they will, Albert. I bet they will. I see that, Albert. I just keep thinking of our very own Alberts over in the Kismet chat. A place in SF called Giordano's that does the whole Chromantic thing. I'm so confused. A famous sandwich shop that puts fries and coleslaw in the sandwich. Interesting. Okay. Now there's a bunch of people I haven't seen in the West End. I don't know where the hell they are. Oh, I still love Smoke's Poutinery. Mmm. So good.
Good evening, old chap. Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's
A little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
Pickle juice chaser called a pickleback.
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
Hopefully it doesn't cost much. I mean,
the same
yeah.
habits, old friend.
I enjoy I do enjoy pickles, and I will eat them by themselves. And then, yes, I do drink some of the juice afterwards, just because
You need some rest.
that nice briny
You should try to sleep.
vinegariness is not too. Don't have too much of it, but it's nice on the palate sometimes. And pickle juice is strangely quite effective chaser. I also had, what was it, deep fried pickle? It was deep fried pickles. I have yet to try deep fried ice cream though, although that is a thing as well. I'm interested in that. Okay, we're back over this way. Alright, Blood Icon, let's see. Oh, damn, he's like destroying them.
Give me your...
Whoa, 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 buddy. I just want to see you kill guards of Prelim. How is he resisting all of my stakes? Pickle juice is strangely quite effective chaser. Well, it makes sense. It's really strong, right? So it would definitely flavor, and the acidicness of the vinegar would help burn off taste that's lingering. I'm guessing. Find an access to the theater.
It's locked.
It's locked. Boy, I sure hope there is a dark side alley. Oh look, there is. Okay, not this way because I just came from there. Festival called Picklesburg, where they shut down the night street. Bunch of pickle. Damn it! I get so annoyed because here in my current city within the Canadas, there's nothing that ever comes here. It's so freaking annoying. Oh, that's just a poster. I thought it was a window. I'm not in one of like the super big major cities, so a lot of bands don't come here, and it's a boring place to be. I've been thinking about moving at different points. I get in there then. Wait, I can unlock the gate while I'm here. Yes. There we go. This isn't all that exciting either. I guess every city has their thing that you don't necessarily think is that exciting, but if you lived there, maybe, or didn't live there, maybe it would be.
Over there!
No! God, block onto this guy! Oh, goodness.
We have to stop it!
We have to stop it! Slash. Oop, one button. How do I get it? Considering how large of a circle it is. Gotta be some. Oh, hello there. A perfume bottle. Oh boy. A rogue Volcord. Oh man. Oh, slamming the ground. I see how it is. Man, that's pathetic. Boy, look at all these trash cans I can rummage through. These guys are like really low level. I want to try something here. It worked. You have to type the question exclamation mark challenge and then my name, or at my name after. Oh, hello. Oh, I bet you now this is how I get in or something. Oh. No, nothing there. Oh, yeah, right. You have to bet. Forgot about that part. Sorry. Doesn't work. Bollocks. Oh, there's that one as well. No, do not quit. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to... I'll have to look into that. Now, are you doing at Vesiver or just the name? I will have to look into that. Oh no, it says you joined the raid but didn't... Oh, I wonder if it's because you didn't have the gold for it. Hey, what's this? Maybe there's a totally different way. Oh, that's why! You only have 44 gold coins. I think you were trying to bet 100 is why. Yes, you... Oh no! Oh god! Woo. Goodness. Whew. I believe you guys as subs get 10 gold coins per 10 minutes. That you are watching a live stream. Now, I don't have the gold coins being able to buy anything yet, but my goal is, once I get a bit more popular slash things set up a bit more, go away you guys, that I can,
There's
there'll
an
be,
open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
that you'll be able to use it to buy things. Just fun little things you could do on stream or what have you. Oh, no way. Am I the only one who actually... Good. It's dumb.
I cannot enter.
I thought he said there was a freaking open door. Okay, over here. Suicide note, uh-oh. I can't stand the pain anymore. It's like my entire body is breaking apart since that bitch infected me. For days now she keeps hiding in her room, giving orders through little written notes, and only rehearsing at night. I witnessed one of her so-called rehearsals. She walks on stage, angry and hateful, spitting and whining about her fading beauty. That bitch is infected rotten to the core, and she plans to infect everyone in this place. Then everyone in London. Her next play is not before December, and at this time, all the theater's employees will be her obedient minions, forced to serve her evil machinations. I'm sure she's found a way to corrupt our food or the water since we all started to get ill and change after the meal she arranged for us last Monday. I want whoever finds this note to know that I only killed myself to escape the living hell that this place has become. May God have mercy on me and my immortal soul, since I refuse to be an accomplice to this devilry. Or, sorry, it's supposed to be, may God have mercy on me. It's a question. Curses. It's a suicide note, but I don't see any body.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head.
Don't have many shotgun
Can that be
shells.
Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
I think this place is already looted. Freaking hell. As soon as I saw her doing a slow fall down, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Oh my. Yeah, that's probably her then. It's Feroci, the gold coins, I feel ya. Another streamer that I watch has kind of the same system, but it's a bit different. And I was trying to participate in theirs. I've lost all my coins in every single freaking one. It just feels terrible. Oh my goodness. Old Doris Fletcher's diary. 17th of August, 1918. London. I saw her in the flesh, the witch from my childhood nightmares, the bitch that tortured me for years. I saw her and I shivered. Her voice, her face, I knew she was in that hospital. I knew she was sick, and I wanted to witness her suffering. I may have reinvented myself, become a famous actress, erase those wicked years from my memory. I can't forget that I'm her daughter. When I saw her frail body in that small bed, suffering, sick, defeated, I had to hide my tears, for she was looking at me. She recognized me. She saw the hate in my eyes, and she smiled. My pale corpse of a mother. And the worst thing was I felt no satisfaction seeing her in so much pain. The worst was not to suddenly remember the beatings and the abuses, no. The worst was to recognize the hate I felt in my heart when she looked at me. For it was the same hate I saw in hers. For in the end, I can't escape being her daughter. We are the same, my mother and I. Let's see which way. Couple of them over that way.
Woe to you, nations of
Yeah, she's just saying the same things over and over again.
For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but
Yes, that's the way we want to go. I think. Or not? Ah, I get so confused when there's multiple places to go. Oh, there's another one. Pisses me off watching my health go down and there's nothing I can do just because I got yellow crap on my coat. Oh, this is probably the front door. Okay. Better not lock me out. Good. That blood is not as potent or tasty as a human source, but it will partially refill your blood meter. Watch, that's probably reset all the
It's locked, all right.
Right. So yeah, that probably leads to the main amphitheater there. But they have it locked. Oh, 0 gold coins. If I can...
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Let's see. There we go. Check it again, Rochi, as a gift for helping me. Whoa, no. Test out some stuff there. I've gifted you with some extra coins. Not much, but something.
I knew her well, and many can testify.
Okay, no. Need to go down the hallway. Oh. Right, teleport up. Yes. I just totally backtracked. Oops. Okay, going down's probably the correct way.
I cannot enter.
Fine. Didn't want to go down there. I wanted to go fight this bitch anyways.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that
Ooh, she actually has a saber.
wish. Whoa! I summon thee, my children of the light. Fight, maim, spit, kill! Your hand.
Oh god!
The whole Kinslayer, the disgrace of Shield, once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all
Yeah, no, it's probably cutlass. You're right. Fucking explosions. Whoa! Alright there, Stukov. What are you... Shit!
My blade shall pierce your head. I smell
Thank goodness I
your fear.
am immune when I do that.
My children, my beloved, die for the love of rise and save your queen, my son.
No! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Your blood will be
I gotta watch out. There's gonna be a lot of them. Ah! A saber.
Wait.
I was right. Never mind.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine.
I could cut it off for
Does your
you.
heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But
Sir, I don't
you
want to kill
just
you.
said
But you guys
But I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Yeah, she's not gonna be bad. Oh, she's gonna put the whole place on fire.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
See, we were both right. Cutlass was the same word. Boom.
Farewell, Doris.
This junior lady in the water. Did not realize she'd be that combustible. Whew. I should just. I understand
So
there's oil
dramatic.
on there.
I love it.
McCullum!
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
Oh, he'll
I
let
should
me
probably
go.
leave the theater right now. It's locked, all right.
Stay close, guys.
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
Vampires are flammable. Yes, but that flammable? Like, she's just like... up in flames.
These people
But, I mean,
want
there
me
was
dead.
oil in the lamp,
I
though,
need to
so
leave
I mean,
now.
it is understandable it could go quickly around.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Step away!
Okay, step away. Okay, where am I going? I am going back to my Ascalon Club. For to Lord Redgrave about Doris Fletcher. There's so many people to meet over here. What the hell? Probably all over in this area, 'cause that's the only place in the map, like right here, that I don't think I've really gone to.
This is no place for you, sir.
What I'm curious about, actually, was that saber. Details. What can we go up to? 210. Where's my current one? It's 260. What about this hatchet? 20. Hexa, 200. Bludgeon, 200. And the machete. Oh, geez, that's it. It's a pathetic weapon. I'm angry. Oh, how about these two-handers? How much can they go? 3 through. Ooh, that's not bad. But then I don't get my secondary weapons.
Are you stupid?
Whoa. Who said that? Is that you?
Bloody monster!
Not cool, man. Don't go for calling people stupid in the streets. Best remember that.
Women die too in this war. Women's right to vote is
I don't
only
have
the
her full experience.
Good
but
evening.
I don't recall if all her conversation. Yeah.
Goodbye, Shaft.
She's been quite busy.
Oh, hey! What's she doing here? Thought she wasn't allowed.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something.
She's behind
Ashbury,
something.
Only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report. We'll
Like,
talk
they had a
later.
little closeness thing earlier, but
I must admit,
it just
the
seems
guard
too
really
forced.
impressed me. They
Too
must have
quick.
spent-
All of a sudden, like, oh, my dear, oh, I really like you, oh, no, 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 no.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Doesn't fit.
Have a drink and enjoy this night, for it could be our
Welcome
She's
back to the
plotting
Ascalon
something.
Club, Lancebearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But who made her?
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not
He wants
exactly.
me to make one.
I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Are you questioning my orders?
No. It's just... I'm not sure I'm ready to have another progeny after what happened with my sister.
The rebirth of Aloysius Dawson is a necessary step in our campaign to ensure the safety of London.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. but Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
What's that mean?
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then?
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Ah! I got around to saying your wish is my command. I did not want to say that.
Vampire revealing himself and singing obscure songs around the city. What is this new malevolence?
I hope he dies before I get there. I hope I'm not forced to make him into a vampire.
Lord Redgrave is outside almost every night coordinating our defenses.
Because the whole thing is, I don't like being a vampire. I'm trying to
Are
find a
you
cure for
alright,
vampirism.
Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Oh shit.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich
Yes, I
from
do
the
know.
sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Frickin' right.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Yeah. I'm not liking that. just from that short talk I had with him, like, he's not changing his views at all.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Let's cut through. What? Let's go down this way. Take a nice, lovely walk through this area. Oh. Well, that's not disconcerting at all. Just, somebody happened to get dragged along. That shield so much. Oh, yes, because I have gone down this way. What am I talking about? I got myself all tipsy turned around. I wanted to continue this way. Push open all the gates. The dead end! This was their plan all along. To make it look interesting. Only for me to run past. Oh, you monkey. You monkey. Well, I was going to let you guys live. Well, after that, I think you both need to die. And you, because I hate you. Stupid coughers, spitters, so much. And that was just me forgetting that they explode. Okay, so why over here? What's up with this? Really nothing? Rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
I am thirsty for blood. It is so delicious and warm and yay. Alright. No, I remember this. I have looked all throughout this area. But this is where the... Ooh, hey. Forgot. That's where there's a guy up there. This way would be faster. Stamina. And we'll be taking a left. Well, because I'm in combat, I can't open it. Aye! Oh shit, I've got a train of them. Camera, what are you doing to me? Oh my god. rip out his throat. Sheesh. Okay, reach Temple Church entrance. We are about there.
It's locked. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
That usually means there's some way over this way, probably. Got to teleport on top of that building? Come on.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Passage? Passage is he talking about? Ooh, more blood samples. Oh, probably where that vampire's guarding. Down we go. Ah, yes, this passage. All these winding tunnels.
It's locked, all right.
No. Die. One of these days I'm going to reload this shotgun. I'm not sure when. Oh, jeez, that did like no damage. Oh man, this guy is not taking any damage from me.
No one can
Oh, here. What? Oh, ow! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Your blood is now mine.
No, this one's not Aloysius. Aloysius is a really old, decrepit man. Think Ebenezer Scrooge, and that's pretty much what he looks like. Let's finish him off. Woo! Man, this guy takes a licking and just keeps on ticking. The violence of Volkos. Never let the size of a Volko fool you. These massive bastards can be as quick as any leech, and can be put down the same way, by puncturing and pinning their rotten carcass to the ground before beheading them. Remember, it's all about preparation and exploiting your target's weaknesses. The problem, of course, is that Volkods have no weaknesses. They're strong, fast, sensible, and deadly. They're killing machines with one simple goal: to put their huge claws around your neck. So if any of you lads are unlucky enough to ever face a Volko, just remember this. Dodge and make it mad. Hurt it, taunt it, and make it lose its temper. Volkod's brain lose it when irritated enough. They stop thinking and start blindly attack. That sentence. This is your only chance to win by gaining tactical advantage against a stupid beast. Use it. For Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, Pre-Win Leader. So that's all the species, stories. No, that's not. Investigation updated. They're among us. What? What investigation was that? Oh, Clarence. That's probably the vampire he was looking for. I don't. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Not that I really apparently find it. Ah, there's no underground map. Okay, I know I dropped down here. Did I drop down here or did I walk in? From there. Oh, my memory is so short. Yes, I went down here like this. And then there he was. Okay, so we will go through this grate after all. Oh, hello there. Soiled letter. My name is Robert Teasdale. To whoever may find this message, please try to help me. My daughter, Louise, disappeared a few weeks ago. Oh, right, I heard about this story. She was seen for the last time in a bar in the neighborhood, not the one where she works as a waitress, but another one. The Douncing Trout. 2 witnesses saw her leave the place with an elegant and unknown man, maybe a foreigner. There are many rumors of men and women vanishing in the area. I'm convinced my Louise has been abducted and is kept somewhere nearby. I know the police will not help, for they already have more important things to do. So I've decided to look for my Louise by myself. If you find this letter, it means I failed saving her. My Louise is a good girl who does not deserve to die like this. She is of medium size, with dark hair and a scar on her right cheek. Please search for her and finish this work for me.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Oh. Whatever. Diddly doodly doo. Diddly dum dum. Fine. Maybe there was a different way to go up over there. Ah, wow. Unlock that door. And then back through this grate again. This time I won't go up that way. This time, we will go this way. Damnable tunnels. Frickin' son of a frick. Oh, I'm so lost. Oh, hello. This is a new place.
I cannot enter.
It's all kinds of wheels. Alright, well. So I already raised the bridge.
It's locked.
Locked because it's not up the entire way. Okay. Let's just turn these wheels. Door has been unlocked. Okay. Oh, that drains it. Okay. Or it brings it up. Whatever. Go for a swim! Oh, I can't jump in. And then unlock. Wait, what? Oh, come on, man. That's a bunch of them, too. Woo. Ow. Next time, attack with more. Ooh, this guy's a jumpy little one. Oh, I got him stuck in a corner. Okay, let's open that door like I wanted to now. Jeez. Oh. Let's see. So now is when I go back, and now I go lower all the water. If I do this. Okay, then that lowers it all the way. Cool. This way I can actually walk. Oh boy. What if I okay with it as it was over there? It's just a tad bit too high otherwise. Let's see. Oh.
This is now my domain, young Echo.
Your domain to be destroyed? Sure. Oh, we both have the blood shields. That's kind of funny. Jealous, his can take 3 hits. Actually, I think mine can take 3 hits as well. Recent diary. 13th of October, 1918. I've just arrived in London after a grueling journey from Manchester. The city is sad and despaired. It will not be difficult to find a woman willing to escape death here. I cannot wait to start my research. Uh-oh. Soon I won't be a virgin anymore. 15th of October, 1918. The cell is ready. All I must do now is find the appropriate candidate and bring her in. She will be beautiful and gentle, with a nice temper. I've already tested my persuasion ability on a few women, and it worked. Most of the time. But I don't want my future bride to be submissive. I will only use my power to bring her here. Then, I'll tell her what I intend to do, and I'll let her accept. This is important. I want my lady to willingly accept to become my wife for eternity. 17th of October, 1918. I think I have found the perfect match. Her name is Louise. She is a waitress in a public house and is quite charming. I love her attitude when serving drink in that bar. Tough and proud. I am sure she will accept my offer. Once she is mine, once the vampire blood will have achieved her metamorphosis, her face shall heal properly and her scars will disappear. Then she will be the perfect beauty I'm the only one to see right now. 18th of October. I don't understand. Louise refuses my proposition. Why would she? I promised her I would never force her to anything. I may let her starve a little. Then she'll understand I'm her only option. Oh god. Alright, let's let this girl out. Whoa,
Miss Teasdale.
You can't just walk past.
Are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
Once I sleep, she'll go back to where she needs to be.
Until we meet again.
Ooh, shotgun shells. Excellent. Nice. Got 2 shots again. Oh, wow. Right. I mean, I'm not even trying to get to places like this, but, works out. Okay, so I came from down there, I believe. I recall. Ooh, hey, box. Up, 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 and away! Nice. Okay, so I've gotten out of the sewers and now I'm able to go to Alios's mansion. Come on, come on. Wouldn't believe that. Oh, can I just open this from here? Yes, unlocked. I have to always remember to do that. Simple church. Ah, we've got. Are they trying to be like this?
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
Like me.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
No, I'm not.
Good for you. It's a good thing to have a clear idea of where you stand concerning crucial questions. Don't you think?
Yeah, I'm about to end the stream right after I finish talking to these guys as well, Rochi. So you have yourself a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by.
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see.
Goodbye for now.
Finish talking later, because it is late on my end as well. Just did an auto save right there. Perfect. Alright. So yes, this is where we'll end things here. We got through a few main storyline things. I'm very happy about that. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. Oh. So thank you very much everyone for coming here, watching. And yeah, that's right, Zaytra, I'm making progress. Oh, it feels good. I looked up online, I went and searched up a guide just to see what the distance is. And before I went too far, I think I was about halfway through the game. But now that I'm going through it a lot quicker, I'm sure the rest will go through. I finished talking to most of the people. There's only a few left in this one area. And then it's all done, unless I want to do some of the side quests. But then we'll be good, and we'll be done. Great. And it's not starting to drag as much now, because there's actual progression. It's not me just running around trying to find things. I think what killed it for me a lot was trying to find those stupid restaurants. Going around like that entire red bubble, trying to find where this freaking restaurants were, and not seeing anything, but also having all these high-level people coming after me. Oh well. Well, hope everybody has themselves a wonderful day, morning, evening, whatever it is for you. And we'll catch you next time. Have yourselves enjoyable life until then. Bye.